3. Presented by
HEP Roofing. We want to be your roofer.
Don't you worry, HEP is on the way.
Let's talk making your house look great and saving you some money at the same time. Where do you go for that deal, you ask? Linderman's Furniture in Ringgold, I tell you. John Linderman is in the studio with us this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you always.
You know, the last time I was out your way, well, we did 2 interviews in one day.
Yep.
And I had a hard time deciding which one I liked better. Because in one of them, you and I were spread out on this big sectional sofa that you have there. That was fantastic.
Yep.
And then we moved over to this really high-end leather section that you had. All of it, John, always at fantastic prices.
Absolutely. And sectionals are still very hot right now. A lot of different styles, reclining sectionals. The big new thing is sectionals with 2 chasins.
That's where we were.
Yes. So if you have kids or people over and you're arguing over the one chase, now you have 2 to choose from.
Right.
And always the leather reclining is a big deal. You know, with kids or pets, is an easy wipe off, no conditioners, just a simple rag. And you know, power is where everything's going, and it's kind of a nice addition just to push a button, let the footrest come up, no struggles.
Well, okay, so one of the things you want to point out while you're here today is that you've got this kind of store-wide clearance going on, and we all watch the news, we see about the tariffs imposed and how is that going to impact our prices at the store. When you shop with you, no impact. No
impact. So right now we're going to do a store-wide clearance, typical towards the end of the year. And everything on the floor and everything in inventory has not been affected by the tariffs. So if you come in, see a sofa love seat set on the floor, I love this, I want this, we will sell that to you. We'll also sell it to you if we have it in stock in the back. Now, the tariffs are going to be 10 to 12% if we have to order. And we can order, it's not a problem. But we're stressing to people to come in, see what we have on the floor, let us show you what we have back in the inventory, because that's going to save you hundreds of dollars because it's not been affected by the tariffs.
So, I mean, at different times in your life, you need different things. So John is very accustomed to people coming in almost in a panic to say, listen, I've got to have a recliner and I've got to have it quickly. You've got tons of them.
Yes, we have. We're kind of known for our recliners, our power lift chairs. And, you know, we're human. We all come in probably at the last minute needing something. Especially with lift chairs, we have a lot of people coming in post-surgery or, hey, I'm having surgery in 3 days. I really need this chair at my house tomorrow when I get home from the hospital. We can provide that for you. And that's kind of how we inventory our recliners and power lift chairs. If we put 1 on the floor, we usually have 2 in inventory. So that way we don't have to order. No one likes to wait. I don't like to wait.
Right.
So we have it in stock. We can get it to you in 2 or 3 days, have it ready for you when you get home.
So that's kind of a functional piece of furniture.
Yes.
Then you have need where you want just the pretty piece of furniture. So when we were talking about the leather area where we were recently, it wasn't the big bulky leather of old. It was sleek and sophisticated and yet welcoming too. There wasn't a coldness to it, and I loved the color. It was this pretty caramel color.
Yes, definitely. You know, we've been bombarded with grays and browns for a very long time, so we're trying to get into navy blues, auburn, you know, colors like that. And we do have some of the what I call muscular groups with the big arms and the big back, and those still sell very well. But we also have some very modern, sleek, straight line sofa love seat sets in leather or in reclining. And both of them are selling well. You know, the homes these days, you don't have a lot of living space areas, so sometimes packing in a sofa love with big arms and big backs is difficult.
Right.
So these smaller reclining sofas, you know, love seats that don't have consoles, they fit in there a little bit better. And leather is just fantastic, and it's really becoming well priced recently.
Yes, it was not overpriced at all. You mentioned spaces being smaller.
Yes.
We have been talking about the recliners with the 2 chases. Not every home has room for that. You've got a lot of what you call chofas.
Yes.
Great for apartments.
Oh yeah, these are basically, if you're looking at a sofa that has a chase on the end, most of the ones that we have, you can alternate. So if you see it and you go, you know, I want the chase on the left side, you can do that by just using a little ottoman below. And they are space savers, and they're incredibly comfortable. And if you just don't have room, but you want that feeling of a larger sectional, these chofas really fit in there fantastic. Most of them are under $1,000, so they're price conscious. And hot sellers been doing really well with them.
And again, there's color there, which is nice to see. Okay, before I let you run, if we're talking store-wide savings, you've got great bedroom furniture, mattresses. If you have people coming in for the holiday season and your guest room bed is lumpy, you can come and get a great one from you.
Absolutely. All the bedroom stuff is on a clearance price right now. We got some beautiful pieces in. And our mattresses are very economical. And right now on our adjustable beds, being queen, king, or split king, they are at the lowest prices that we've ever had. All of our dealers, Sealy, Sutherland, are really pushing to get rid of inventory to bring in the new 2026. I can't believe I'm saying it.
I know.
And so right now, if you've ever been talking about an adjustable bed or a more premium mattress like a Sealy Posturepedic, now is the time to buy.
And they will deliver and they will take away your old one.
Absolutely. We're still doing the free local delivery and more importantly, the free haul off for you. I know that's a pain. Some people don't have trucks. They don't have family that can help them. It's heavy. So let us kind of take care of that burden for you. We'll dispose of your old mattress, your old sofa, your old recliner, whatever you have.
Okay, all you have to do is drive over there. It's Linderman's Furniture on 3 Notch Road in Ringgold, lindermansfurniture.com, and then there's their phone number as well. If you're looking for something specific, you're welcome to call them. Great to see you, John.
Good to see you.
If you have to ask why